Okay, welcome on back, guys. To our next segment on the Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play. The last episode ended abruptly. I actually had something I had to go do. Um, so we're basically picking up right where we left off. So let's go ahead and see if we can knock out this. Oh, I didn't hit him. Oh well, he looked right at me, so that made it easy.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Okay, so before we go into this, let's look at what we can do with our weapon here. Does it put us 14% damage? Let's do some damage and some handling. I don't have any modifications for the chipcaster yet.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay, so just a bore. This is Grazer. Resource satches is full. Inventory resources. Is there anything else that's stupid I can get rid of? You. Then now we should have. I have a feeling like I'll want to get rid of some other stuff too, because we'll probably be fighting stuff later on. Resistance potions. I don't care about resistance potions. It's still early in the game. I don't think we'll need it. Gather as much wood as you can. I don't need that.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Use a chipcaster to place a shockwire across the path. So it looks like I want to go to the grass path over there to the right. After it looks away. Now let's come back here, because we're gonna probably run down this road.
You're good without the right ammo.
Make one further back. Let's keep him probably a little too much, but
I can get out of this. It saw me. I should scan it. How it feels.
look at this underbelly. That wasn't too bad.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. So the point of the spear, we completed that. Got a skill point, got a reward box, and got 1500 XP. Additional resources, light spirit attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Let's go with that one. So then the next one will probably be the gatherer, because I don't really use the spear too much. Okay, so we have Mother's Heart. We still have the Forgotten we can do. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and continue on with the main. Can I craft? I wonder. Oh, sweet. What about this? That's what we're talking about. Increase your traps. Increase your outfits. Oh, here we go. Resource. We need that one for sure. I mean, it's a good thing I grab like every single piece of wood that I can find. So that's cool. We like upgraded almost everything, right? Except I think the potions. That's awesome. So now how many? 30 arrows? This was that Strider site that we were playing around with earlier. I'm just gonna run through. Because I want to try to tackle this Mother's Heart in this episode here. It's kind of cool that you can quick save and still keep on running.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone. I think all the quests do have like a level, don't they? Like a level 1? Yeah, so level 4 and we're level 6. So obviously we could get probably further in level if we did that. But that's alright.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Oh shit. And good riddance. I understand. But I will find you. Let's go. I understand here.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, dude, now that's just gonna make it to where she can't focus.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
The only one I could think of is the boy we saved. What's this? Oh. Just interact with the fire there.
It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Yep, just
Are
the
you
boy.
the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Oh. So he's giving me this. So this has resistances against fire, looks like frost or ice, lightning. Don't know what that last one is. Is that blaze, probably? Gives me more concealment. That's kind of nice. Metal casing breastplate protects against melee attacks, so 10 probably 10 defense there. Nora Silent Hunter medium, that's nice. 20 to concealment. Can I sell any of this stuff, I wonder? Trade with merchants, selling for metal shards. I don't want to really sell any of these because I have a feeling like I'll need them. I could get this one here, but I think we're just gonna stick with what they gave me.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I wanted her to stop drinking her tea, but she said
Oh man, this
it
dude
wasn't
is
the right time.
shit-faced. He's far gone. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like all the interact points. Yeah.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Dude, you can fall on your ass.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's
I would
just
laugh.
what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want
Yes.
is for you to climb down!
Listen
What
carefully
you
now.
want is for me to have
But
no
you'll
fun
have to
at
tell
all.
us when I'm gone.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
That's great. What's this? Ooh, supply crate.
Beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside.
So let's head up and let's go to the Matriarch's
Aloy,
Lodge.
over here.
Oh, hey. Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Let's see what he's got.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we can get a sling. This weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilization time and can be modified. Slow firing but highly accurate bow is best used for long range combat when target. Dude, I want that. I really want this sharp shot bow. Might actually get enough to get that real quick. Find something that I can get all the time to sell. So this is literally only used for trading with merchants and selling for shards. So is this. Trading with merchants, selling for metal shards. Okay, so all of these are just used for shards. Okay. So I guess I could have bought that other armor set, but if I would have bought that other armor set, then I wouldn't be able to get the sharp shot bow. So we'll get that. Okay, so let's see what the sling does. Okay, so that's, I can see where that'd be effective. You're facing a group. Oh, dude, that knocks them down, and then you could probably go up and do that critical attack. Okay. So, really, that'd be good for knockdowns, too. So I guess it just depends on what I want. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the warbow. Then again, having the area, the AoE would be nice. Let's just go with the warbow. And then I'll get these other ones next.
Always happy to take your shards.
I bet you are. So the downside though is this and the tripcasts are both use shock.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Evil for the gods to judge the Karja, not me.
On the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
no,
What's
the
that mean?
Karja stand with
He's
you
wearing a
as
focus,
the sun's
just like
light
mine.
frames the stoutest trees.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
He definitely seems interested in Aloy here. Okay, so we have to get to the blessing thing. So that back down here. Oh, I can't get past you guys. There we go. Whee! So I'm kind of curious. Did we get? So crafting, modify outfit. You can add stealth to it. Nice. Any little bonus to stealth is nice.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rust, for my mother, for myself. Let's go for Rust.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
It must be Bast next to me, the guy that, the kid that hit me with a rock. 'Cause yeah, he definitely gave us a bad look.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Talk to Owen? Where is he? Oh, over here. I mean, it's optional, but you know how we RPG players are.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
This never happened to me, or why are you lying to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That tells me that he knows something. Okay, we're sitting at 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
That was a good comeback.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Beat the shit out of him.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You're afraid I'm going to win. I pity you. Well, let's go with I pity you. That's a kill him with kindness.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
And always leave it to alpha male douchebags that sit there and talk in the third person.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
I like how it tells you human.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Okay, so we just completed Mother's Heart. So when we get control, I'll probably wrap the episode up.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Okay, so we'll go ahead and wrap the episode up here. And then in the next episode, we will tackle, I believe we'll be tackling the proving. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode.